Welcome, everybody. It's Red
No,
Shirt Day here on the podcast.
I have an opener.
River didn't get the memo, apparently.
I have an opener. You loser. You just ruined it.
All right, open.
You ruined it. Hey, guys. Welcome back. So I just wanted to take a second to open this podcast. You know, we've been holding our tongue for a while on this subject, so I think we finally just come out and talk about it. So this guy I've been hearing a lot, Ryan Kavanaugh. You heard of this guy?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Been watching the H3 podcast. He doesn't seem like a very good dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've just been listening to Ethan talk about it, and just this guy, I think we should get on the train and just make sure everyone knows that this guy, he doesn't seem very good. I don't think he's here for the right reasons.
Is that a Bachelor joke?
Yeah, he's a Bachelor contestant.
Wait, he is?
No.
Oh, like he's on The Bachelor?
He's like 50.
Is
well,
he?
I guess
I've seen one picture
He
of
looks
him.
like it. You know, he actually bears...
He looks like he would be in a Marvel movie.
You know, I hear Ethan says, and I kind of agree with this, honestly, he bears a striking resemblance to Harvey Weinstein. You know Harvey Weinstein, right?
No, I know who he is.
The big-time predator in Hollywood.
Like
and
physical or just like his actions?
physical.
Oh,
The way he looks.
okay.
They bear a striking resemblance to each other. Ethan keeps talking about this. I'm not going to take credit for making this connection. Ethan's the one who talks about it, and I got to say, I completely agree with him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's even a website out. Does Ryan Kavanaugh look like HarveyWeinstein.com?
Is there actually?
Love made it.
Okay.
I mean, someone made it. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, so, I mean, guys, check out that site. I mean, stay on it for a couple minutes, you know, to get the SEO bumped. There's even a little mini game on there. There's a bunch of little facts about our guy, Ryan Kavanaugh. He just, you know, he doesn't seem like a very great dude. Yeah, that's all I got to say. Been accused of multiple things that you can see. He's been accused also of trying to manipulate his Wikipedia article.
I saw that.
He also was accused of writing stuff on Ethan's Wikipedia article. So, yeah, not a very good dude.
I don't know. He sounds pretty cool. Sounds like a chill guy.
Well, he also falsely accused someone of sexual harassment.
Yeah, I'd share an ice with him, though.
I would, but I would stick it up his ass. In Minecraft.
Cheers.
Cheers to that, brother.
You've been iced.
All right. Roll the fucking intro. What intro music am I going to choose for today? I don't fucking know.
Beep, 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 beep,
Figure
beep,
something
beep,
out.
Hey, welcome back to the Perfect Amount podcast, where we drink the perfect amount of beers. Today, our beers are Smirnoff Ice.
What is the perfect amount?
Oh, you're right. The perfect amount of beers, 2.
Obviously.
I mean, you should know that by now.
Big fans of the cast. No.
Today,
sorry.
yeah, I was just going to say, today
Yeah.
our beer is Smirnoff Ice. If you've
Not-
never had a Smirnoff Ice, it tastes like Sprite.
It's fucking awesome. It's my favorite because it's not even really a beer.
Yeah.
That's why it's my favorite, because it doesn't taste like beer at all.
Last week, we had some alcoholic root beer, and it tried to kill me twice.
Yeah,
So,
maybe you guys will see that episode at some point. I haven't edited it or posted it. I'm sorry. It's just, I meant to. It's just this week was kind of weird, you know, because we had
with Thanksgiving.
we had days off.
You know,
and
it's
I got
fine.
my Xbox.
Oh, that's, yeah.
I think that's the real reason.
It's Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh, I got my Xbox.
And G5.
That's all right. I've been busy too.
Yeah.
You know.
This is how it goes sometimes, but I'm gonna get it out today.
Yeah.
I think. Oh,
But,
well, we can't because I'm going to a fucking concert.
I do like these though.
Yeah, they're good. They go down easy. They taste well.
I'm already like halfway done with this one.
Tastes
I feel like I took one drink.
Tastes like Splenda. Gets you drunk like Scotch. That's
Yeah.
how this is.
That's pretty good. But so I was gonna tell you.
Yeah.
I told you earlier. Went to the PGA Superstore today.
We get into one of your many stories.
Yeah,
Christian says he's got a plethora of stories.
I got a
today.
ton of stories. So I walk in because I want to get some golfing shoes, right? I've been golfing, like, not a ton, but enough to, like, warrant getting some shoes for it. Because I've just been wearing tennis shoes, which is, like, fine, but I wanted something more specific.
Bum-ass tennis shoes.
Yeah. So there's a couple shoes I've been looking at online. I go in. I'm trying on everything. Like, I was there for probably an hour just trying on shoes.
This morning?
Yeah, this morning. It's on my eye. I'm trying on, you got FootJoys. The ones that I really thought I would like that I wasn't going to buy because they were like $180 or something. Hated them. Didn't like them. Some that I thought I was going to like that were like $140. Hated them. Didn't like them. Kept trying on shoes. A couple were like fitting okay, whatever. And then finally I get to like the last brand that I haven't tried on yet. And I really didn't want to.
Why?
Well, hold on.
Okay. Well, I mean, like, I meant what brand, but you'll probably say.
I put these shoes on. They are so comfortable. They are, like, perfectly fit my foot. Like, they look decent. Like, they're not amazing. They're just black and white. But I put it on, and it fits, like, I feel like they molded it to my foot specifically. And I'm asking these as, like, a Christmas gift. So I go home. And I tell my dad, I'm like, Dad, like, we've been talking about, like, golf shoes for Christmas. I want this pair of Skechers.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I have always been anti-Sketcher.
Yeah, like most people above 14.
Dude, like, they're good. They were good
guys,
shoes. I didn't want to.
Here's the thing. I would rather buy shoes that look cool than be comfortable. I don't give a shit.
They look fine, though. They're just black and white. Like, that's all it is.
Yeah,
it's not
but
like
here's the thing. If they have a big S on the side.
it says, like, Skechers on the back.
Skechers.
But it's partially blocked off. So you just see, like, SK and then ERS or whatever.
Skurs.
So it's just, like, skurs, yeah. But,
that sounds like a bad word.
Just skurs?
Yeah.
Get out of here, skurs.
Oh, God. I don't like that.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey, you skurs!
That's right.
That's right. Get them skurs out of here. That's right.
That's right, brother.
All right, get out of here. Hey, you see them skurs on the news?
Guys, let me know if my balls fall out of these shorts. This is like the first time I've ever, this is the first time I've ever worn shorts on the podcast. Honestly, I think this is one of the first times I've worn shorts out to do anything with friends.
Yeah, I don't think I've worn shorts in the. I'm a big shorts guy. I like shorts.
I'm a big pants guy.
You like big pants?
Yeah.
I'm a big pants guy.
Waist size 42s.
Nice.
Big ones.
42?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
No.
That'd be huge.
Yeah. No, but I don't know. It's weird. I'll usually, like, when I was in elementary and middle school, I would either always wear shorts, like, even if it was, like, raining really hard, or I would always wear pants.
You just go through phases.
Yeah. I think now I'm kind of more both, but still definitely more on the pants side.
Yeah.
I feel like I can look more ballin' with pants, but, like, shorts sometimes they just, like, at least I just really like these because they're kind of shorter.
It's a cool look.
They have the cool skull on them. When I was, on Wednesday, I got off work early. You know that. We got off at 2:00. Very cool.
Well, not me, but
yeah. But
I got off at 5.
So I got off at 2. I ended up leaving like 2:30, 2:45 because I stayed a little. And then I'm like, perfect. I have time. I wanted to go to Target to buy some video games for my new box.
New box.
Yeah. So
you got like physical discs.
Yeah, because it's so much more fun.
Yeah.
I like having the discs more.
It's kind of cool
because you get a physical thing and you don't have to wait forever for it to download.
Yeah, I guess it is faster.
That's why I hate it. Yeah.
But like, the Xbox should be pretty fast anyway, shouldn't it?
I mean, it doesn't matter how fast the Xbox is. It matters how fast the internet is.
Yeah, that's true.
And over Wi-Fi, it's never really that fast.
You don't have a hard line?
Not to my Xbox. I could, but I don't really want to, honestly. And I'm going to move anyways in like a month, so it's not a big deal.
You're moving?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm moving in with someone else, so I don't know them.
I'm moving in too. Who is it?
Ashley.
My girlfriend?
Yeah, we're moving in together.
Oh, wait, who is she again?
Your girlfriend.
Nah, I don't know her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Weird.
So anyways, on Wednesday I went to Target. I bought some games, but they didn't have one of the ones that I wanted. So I'm like, oh, whatever. I got some time. I want to go drive around, do stuff. I looked on Target's website and found a store that had another one.
Nice.
So I go over there, drive one, find it, get it. Perfect. And the lady is like, she's like, oh, you got the last copy? I'm like, yeah, I checked on the website. It said there was only one left here, so I rushed over.
Did you say what game it was?
Battlefield.
Oh, okay.
It was that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Your second copy of Battlefield.
Yeah, I bought it twice, even though I'm not the biggest fan of it, but whatever.
Okay.
I did have fun yesterday.
Yeah, we played it last night.
For the most part.
It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
It started off, and I was like, uh-oh, River's going to play for like 20 minutes and then leave.
I was thinking about that, but I'm like, no, I got to like try and sit it out. I'm like, yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, it got
I was ready to play another one, but it was 12:30. So
it was,
I
I
went
was
to bed,
late.
which is fine.
Those games take a long time, dude.
Yeah. But so I get the game. The lady's like, last one, nice. I'm like, yeah, I went to another one and they didn't have it, so I was checking on the website for a store that had it, and I saw this one had it. I rushed over. She's like, oh yeah, next time you can you can ask the store that didn't have it, and they'll tell you which store did have it. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm like, nah, yeah, but I'm good though. I did my own research. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I really hope she didn't think I was one of those people.
She's like, oh, me too.
I literally just said it because it's like a phrase that I feel like I hear a lot, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Like I did my research for this, but it's like heavily implicit for something else.
Also, I think it's funny that you told her that you found it on their, what'd you say, their website or their app or whatever? Yeah. You're like, yeah, I found it on the website. She's like, oh, you could do this much less efficient way to find it also.
Yeah, I'm not going to like ask an employee who's getting paid minimum wage, like, hey, can you like check if there's any other stores?
Yeah.
It's like I can just do it myself.
Yeah.
And plus, I don't trust people like with small stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's like I feel like they would say like, yeah, it's in stock.
Because also they don't care that much.
Yeah, and the thing and the thing is, this specific one, there's two different versions. There's the Xbox Series S or X one, which is the one that I wanted, which is the one that's 4K.
Right.
And then there's the one that's compatible with the Xbox One, the old gen, which is not 4K.
And also the older generation, you couldn't play with me on PC.
Yes.
Yeah.
But so like I just knew they would have messed up. Well, because the guy, I asked him, I'm like, hey, do you have any copies of Battlefield 2042? He's like, yeah, let me go check in the back. And I'm like, I should have clarified which one I meant.
Yeah.
Because I know he's going to come back with the wrong one. He comes back, yeah, man, we have it right here. I'm like, oh, this isn't the right one. So I'm like, oh, it's like, that's not the right one. He's like, oh, okay. He's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, I don't think we have the other one then. He clearly just didn't want to go back. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Either way, he would have had to go back anyways, so I didn't really care. But that do your own research thing, that kind of cracked me up. I'm like, fuck.
Damn.
Poor choice of words.
Poor choice. Like in the Dark Knight, Joker is like, poor choice of words.
Yeah.
You're like, God damn. Fuck. Back to this. I haven't told you this yet.
Okay, after you say this, I'm going to go back again to something else.
Perfect. I'm going back to a little golf story. I was playing yesterday with my dad and his friend, and we were at, he lives in Dove Canyon.
Your dad? Whoa.
Yeah, my dad lives in Dove Canyon. I didn't even know he had a second family. Really nice area. This guy, dude, the fucking houses there are crazy.
Yeah.
Like, they're huge. One guy just had his garage open, wasn't even in there, and there was just a Ferrari.
Yeah, if I had one too, I would do that.
Just showing it off.
Yeah.
He's probably got an invisible shield, fucking lasers. You go and it cuts you into pieces.
That'd be pretty cool.
That would be cool.
James Bond stuff.
Yeah, but
James Bond fire.
so it's like it's starting to get dark, but he has his own golf cart, right?
Your dad's friend.
Yeah, he's got a sick ass
like my dad.
Like, hold on.
Oh no.
It has the one your dad wants, where it's got.
My dad has both of the ones that he wants.
I thought his was on like back order or something.
He got it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's, first of all, it's like speakers, Bluetooth compatible.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Front row seat, and it's got like a full radio thing. So front row seat, back row seat, back row seat that faces backwards, rack on the back for golf clubs. Okay, and he's also got it all like decorated for Christmas, which is pretty funny. It's like got lights and stuff. But so I guess like he was saying like 2 weeks ago, he had an issue where his left front wheel like there's two arms that connect to like the rim basically, and it was like loose, so we had a guy come out and like tighten it, and he checked like the other side and like the back and everything. He's like, "Okay, you're good to go." And we're on like the 13th or 14th hole or something. We were gonna go to like the last hole and just play that 'cause it was getting dark. We're driving. We come over this hill, right? He's in front of us, right as me and my dad are about to come over the hill. We just hear, we're like, what the fuck? So we kind of stop at the top, and we're like, oh, like, you okay? And he's like, yeah. And we're like, do you run over a trash can? Because we just see this like black thing on the ground. He's like, no, my wheel came off. The whole front wheel. Fucking, it like, I guess what happened, one of the arms, like the bolts disconnected, so all the weight was on one bolt, and it sheared the whole bolt off, and his fucking wheel, the whole thing's just off. And we're like, I don't know, probably about as far away as possible from like the main clubhouse. Yeah, so it's like kind of middle-ish, right after like the front nine ends, back nine starts. So we load up on like our little tiny golf cart that the course gives us. My dad's bag, my bag, his bag, and his wife played like the front nine with us, so we still had it in her bag. They're sitting in the front. I'm standing on the back where the golf bags go, just standing there holding on. Like, this thing's plastic. It feels like it's gonna break the whole time.
Yeah.
We're like going over hills. I feel like I'm like gonna tip over. At one point, I was taking a video. And I was like going, and then we hit a bump, and I almost fell off, and I was like, all right, put it back.
You don't have the video?
No, I have the video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Send it to me. I'm going to put it up.
Yeah, I'll put it up. I have the picture of the tire that fell off, like the whole thing too, so we can put that up.
I'm going to make a note.
Yeah, but dude, and like they're big, they're like off-road golf cart tires. They're probably like,
yeah.
I mean, they're not huge, obviously, because it's for a golf cart, but they're probably like 16 to 18 inches. They're like the size of my actual car's tires. But yeah, the whole thing just fucking snapped.
That's pretty funny.
The funny part was just hearing the sound. And we thought he ran into a trash can or something and knocked it over.
That would have been way funnier.
Yeah. I mean, it was still pretty funny. He was like, yeah, parts are cheap. It's just like kind of annoying. I was like, damn, I wish I could have a golf cart and just be like, yeah, let's fix it.
Well,
but
I mean,
it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Not that. The golf course was pretty cool.
Fuck your golf cart.
I mean, that part was pretty funny too. But yeah, I got the picture in the video, so we'll put that up.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'll
send it over.
That in while he's talking about it.
That was good.
So yeah, I said I wanted to go back. H3 podcast. I watched the Thanksgiving episode.
Don't spoil it.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
So they did.
Jesus Cristo.
No, you already know. They've done this. Well, I guess you haven't been watching as much, but they do the same thing every year for Thanksgiving. So, but
well, I wouldn't know.
That wasn't the point. The point was, I think I'm falling in love with Olivia.
Oh my God. Shut the fuck up.
That's it.
That was it?
Yeah.
That's what you got?
She was very pretty.
I mean, yeah, she's attractive.
Olivia, what's up?
Hey, if you're watching this,
make it a clip. River and post, make us a clip.
River and post. Hey.
I don't like saying my own name. I hate it.
Really?
Yeah, it feels weird.
I guess it does feel kind of weird. Being like, Christian. Or like when people are like, hey, Christian. I'm like, yeah. I don't know.
Anyways, yeah. I got a crush on her. I want to see. Here's the thing. I want to be famous in this, and then we could be a guest on the podcast,
right?
And then I meet her.
Ah,
so
nice.
Will that take like 6 years?
Yeah, probably. I agree.
Cool. Or I can just make this a clip and it can go viral, and then she'll see it.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone's gonna be revining this,
resharing it.
Yeah. Hey, share for share.
I am going to tag
insane
H3. Yeah, I was gonna say sicko mode, but I don't think we're allowed to say that anymore. I don't know. Everyone's put a ban on Travis Scott. Apparently, he's a Satanist.
You see, he has like, what was it? I saw something. It was like 200. Was it 200 million or 2 billion in lawsuits or something? It's like a lot of money, which is like, you know, good and also
Yeah,
funny.
no shit,
but-
that's a lot of money. I
mean, not for me.
I'm
but-
very wary of what everyone says because you can sue for however fucking much you want, but that doesn't mean shit. So I always see stuff like that where it's like, he is up to $2 billion in lawsuits, but I'm like, well, that doesn't really mean anything.
These are twist offs.
They haven't won anything yet. What?
These are twist offs. It doesn't say it on there.
Oh yeah, the thing. Well, I tried. Maybe I didn't try hard enough. Actually,
Huh.
to be fair, they're twist
Weird.
offs.
They're twist offs. You're
Don't
right.
worry, Olivia. They're twist offs.
Hey, he's not gonna hurt his hand. Don't worry. He's being safe. That's right.
That's right.
Do you want to hear about my?
No.
Okay.
Next story. Yeah. What?
My experience at the Groupon massage place I went to.
Damn, Daniel.
All right.
Yeah.
So
This note in here was funny. It just said H3 podcast. Olivia is a queen.
So my girlfriend has never had like a professional massage before. Which, I mean, a lot of people haven't.
Oh, what?
But- What? Oh, did it work?
You had to press the done.
What?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess the Wi-Fi's back. But she's never had a professional massage, so I was like, oh. Like, I told her months ago I was going to get her one. Finally found a good one on Groupon. It was like a couples massage thing, 30-minute massage,
Yeah,
30-minute
Poupon
facial. Poupon rocks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poop on facial.
So we go. First of all, like, we were a little bit late, and they were kind of mad at us, which is kind of funny. But, well, because they pushed us.
Wait, was it from the time that I kind of got you back there late?
Yeah. This is right after the podcast. They had already pushed us. They were like, oh, can we push you to 3? And I was like, yeah, I guess. And then I was like a couple minutes late, and they were kind of pissed about it. But I was like, whatever, give me a massage. I paid for it.
I'm paying you, you stupid fucks.
Yeah. Wow, nice. So we show up. Okay, like, go in here. Halfway through changing, like, getting into our undergarments, you know, because you just, like, put your or keep your underwear on, go under a towel.
You gotta disrobe.
They walk in. They're like, oh, sorry. I'm like, okay, give us a minute.
Oh, you're just dicks out.
Yeah. So, like, the way they did it, one person got the facial, one person got a massage, right?
Yeah,
so
that's how it works usually in the videos.
I'm face down, so they're about to give me
You know what I'm gonna say. You're face down.
Yeah.
Your back is arched.
I'm in prone bone position.
Ass is just
The sheet
up in
the
there.
sheet is like over me. This lady walks behind me. I swear to God, she pounces on top of the table like a cat and just starts like pushing on me, like with her fingers. And I was like, oh my God, like
She's like,
yeah, she's like.
oh, okay.
No, you started it. She just started pushing.
I
She starts pushing on me, right? And I'm like, okay, this is like fine, I guess. It's not really a massage. She's kind of just like
She's kind of like putting her
hitting my
fist in
bones, yeah.
ass.
But
Prostate massage.
she finally starts like just doing kind of like a normal massage, right? And then usually what happens is if they like massage your hips and like your lower back and stuff, they'll like slightly tuck the sheet like in the waistband of like your underwear or whatever, just so it's
Didn't know that was a thing.
just so it's not like weird, or they'll just like put it right over. Dude, she started like massaging here. She fucking pulls my underwear down. Okay, cheeks fully exposed.
What?
Yeah, cheeks fully exposed. A breeze comes in. My butthole is out. Like, I don't know why she went so low. My butthole is completely out in the open.
What?
Yeah.
What kind of massage place is this?
I'm sitting there, or not sitting there, I'm laying there. I'm like, okay, like, and then like I was kind of uncomfortable after a while. I was like, whatever. She probably sees like people's asses all the time. She's doing this normally. Like, I don't care that much. She's old. It doesn't matter. She probably can't even see it. But so, and I'm like, okay, it's probably not gonna last that long. She stops massaging like lower and goes up. Doesn't put my underwear back up. So cheeks are out, buttholes out, not even massaging like that
Wait,
area.
Why? What is the point of pulling it down that far?
She like massaged to maybe like here, like a little bit above like mid cheek, and it was just all the way down. So I don't know. I think she just went too far. I don't know. Never happened to me before.
Could never be a masseuse. That would be so uncomfortable for me.
Yeah. Then she takes her thumb. No. But then, so like I'm laying
She
there.
goes like this.
She puts some gloves on.
Whoa! The gape gloves?
Yeah, they're like. Then a guy comes in with a camera. No, but like I'm laying there.
It's like, hey, you like to have fun?
I don't want to like. I didn't want it to be weird, so I try to like slowly pull up my underwear, at least to half cheek, so my hole's not out. And so
She's like,
she like
Get
I'm
them
like
back
pulling it
down.
up, and she goes, oh, like, and I don't think like English was her second language, but she just like did a laugh. She's like, oh, so sorry, like pulled it up a little more. I was like, no, like it's okay. And then this isn't even the end. Then it's facial time, okay? And oh wait, real quick. At the end of the massage, she did that thing where she's like,
the karate chop?
yeah, just karate chopping my back. Didn't do anything.
Yeah, I don't like those.
Like I don't know what the point was, but then the facial starts. Okay, they have this steam machine, and it's like magma. It is so hot. It's burning my face. Okay, and she's like, "Is that good?" I was like, or no, are you okay? Hold on, restart. Sorry, it's like the wind or the air starts and it's not hot yet, and she's like, "Is that good?" And I was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah," and she's like, "Not too hot." I was like, "No," and it goes on my face. I'm like, "Oh, it's kind of nice, whatever." It's like a cooling mist. The heat kicks in, and it's like, it's like a flamethrower on my face. And I'm like, actually, could you turn that down a little bit? She's like, oh, yeah, sure. Takes it away from me, adjusts it. And she's like, oh, is this okay? And I was like, yeah, like that's better. And then she's like, okay, moves it closer to me. And then it's just the same temperature. And it's like,
Yeah.
just burning my face. I feel like I was in Indiana Jones where that guy's face melts off.
I was gonna say, if they did that to me, like I would be like SpongeBob, all dried out on my face, because my face is already really sensitive.
But it was like wet. It was like hot mist.
Don't matter.
So it was like
Hot water
it was like
dries
humid.
out my face too.
So like it felt fine. After a while, I was just like, all right, just embrace it.
Break time. Keep going.
But yeah, I was like, I would breathe in, and it felt like I was breathing in hot Cheeto dust, because it was just like, yeah, it was just so hot. And then that was it. But yeah, I mean, basically, it was just a really strange experience. My hole was out. It was pretty cool.
I thought you were gonna say that she pulled your pants down and you just let out a big old fart. That would have been funny.
I did have to fart a little bit,
Oh
but
my
I sucked
God.
it back in.
That would have been so funny if she just pulls down your pants and shit all over the walls,
I just spray shit everywhere.
quartering style. There's shit all over the floor.
Oh my God, yeah. But that was my massage experience. So I don't think I'm going back there.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good deal. $70 for a couple's massage for like, but they probably were taking pictures of my hole and they were selling it. That's probably how they make their money. If I had to guess.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Also, this lady's thumbs were like stones. They were like digging into me. Swear to God, she was like touching my ribs in the front.
I swear to God.
Swear to God.
Well, you have ribs.
That's on God, baby girl. No, I mean like my front ribs.
Okay.
Yeah. My McRibs. He was touching my McRib.
Guys, if you didn't get the memo from the last episode, the McRib is back.
McRib is back, baby. I went to Arby's last night.
I think. Continue.
Sorry, I was just gonna say I went to Arby's last night because I wanted to try their rib sandwich.
Did they have the meats?
They didn't have it. They didn't have the rib sandwich.
Oh. So
Yeah.
they didn't.
They discontinued it.
I would call that false advertising.
Well, I mean, I saw the commercial like 2 months ago and just never went, even though it's right next to my house.
Fraud.
That's fraud.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Never mind. It's not even interesting.
What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Never mind.
It wasn't interesting. Guys, I have been playing the shit out of GTA 5. 7-year-old fucking game. I've done the Cayo Perico heist 4 times now.
So is it Gamer Zone?
I mean, I'm just giving a little anecdote into what has been going on and why the last podcast episode is not out. Actually, it will be out by the time this is.
Yeah. And Forza, correct? Forza?
What about it?
You got it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I got Forza.
Did you get Fiveza?
Yeah. Fiveza Horizon. I got Forza. I've had GTA, so that doesn't count. I got Assassin's Creed Valhalla because it was $20. I got Far Cry 6. Haven't opened it yet.
Fart Cry.
I want to play it, but I have not opened it yet. And what else? Oh, yeah, Battlefield. I feel like I got something else. No. I wanted to get other games. There's like a lot of stuff that I actually want to play.
Agreed.
But
I always see stuff that I'm like, I should play that. But if I buy it, I know I'm not going to actually play it.
The thing
for a lot of things.
The thing with me is that just have other stuff I want to play too. Because the thing about the Xbox, this is why I wanted to buy it. It makes it so much easier for me to actually play games. Because I'm always just sitting in my bed. Yeah, I just get to sit there. I'm already watching YouTube on the Xbox or whatever. So I just turn on the controller, switch over, and it's there. Especially GTA, because I just leave the disc in.
Yeah, it's nice.
Or like Forza, I have that downloaded. Versus my computer, I need to turn it on. I need to walk over there. Make sure my audio sounds good. I need to open the game, and then I have to deal with my mouse sensitivity being different for every fucking game.
That's true. That is annoying.
And then I have to deal with accidentally hitting the DPI changer button on my fucking stupid mouse.
Yeah. I think for the new place, I'm going to leave my PlayStation in the living room.
Why?
Why not?
You know, want me to move my Xbox there at some point?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I can move it there.
No, I know, but I'm just going to leave it out there.
Oh, okay.
Just so it's there.
Okay.
We can play some Crash Team Racing.
I don't want to do that.
That game's fun. It's like Mario if it was
Lego Harry Potter.
Oh, yeah, that's true too. I have a lot of games on that PlayStation. There's a lot of stuff we could play.
Lego Barry Potter.
Dude, Gran Turismo.
Maybe I could put my Xbox One out there actually too, because I don't know what else I would do with it. We just have 2 consoles.
I'm gonna get a Switch too, like a full one. Oh, Nintendo! You're too good for Nintendo.
No, I had one and it was okay.
You got a Switch?
Yes, I tell you this every time we talk about Nintendo. Literally every single time.
Wait, what'd you do with it?
I sold it to Parker.
Oh yeah,
who uses it way more than I did. So glad
yeah,
I
but
sold
like,
it to him.
dude, with that giant TV, that's perfect for like Mario Kart or like Super Smash if people come over.
Oh, Mario Kart. What are we, 12? I'm just kidding. I would fuck up some Mario Kart.
Mario Kart.
That was the one game I bought for my Switch.
Nintendo games by yourself are not that fun. Nintendo games with people are so fun. Like it's such a party console in general, which makes sense. That's like kind of a big reason that it was marketed how it was. But
we can get Fortnite on it too.
Oh, we can?
On the Swatch.
Nice.
The Swatch.
We can get Apex Legends on it.
Yeah, that
running at 720.
That port looks interesting. It just looks like the mobile version.
Whoa, if I cross my legs like this, it looks like I'm a mermaid and I have one leg. Crazy. Welcome to the Mermaid Cast.
Guys, the viewfinder for us is pretty far away, so it's kind of hard to make out fine details.
You're a fine detail.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time. What else do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I mean...
How was your Thanksgiving? We already talked about this when we hung out on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Let's see.
You heard it here first, you guys. His Thanksgiving was pretty good.
Pretty good.
Mine was okay, I guess. I don't know.
I'm trying to... I mean, I saw my sister's dog. I always like seeing the dog.
Oh, wow. You saw a dog.
I like seeing the dog.
Side dog.
Dude, they gave him like a little Thanksgiving dinner. It was just like turkey and some mashed potatoes and like peas and stuff. He fucking cleared that thing out in
Wow, what are they trying to kill the dog?
like 30 seconds. The bowl was completely clean.
I got a clean bowl for you.
Okay. Yeah, but
Good for
I
him.
don't know. I didn't do much. Ashley did interrupt me. I was playing a game of Battlefield, and she was like, "We need to go downstairs and help." We get down there, everything's already in my sister's car. I was like, "Oh, good thing that I like left in the middle of a game. That's great." So,
Man, I bet you guys are stoked to move in with your girlfriends after hearing that.
no, it's fine.
Or boyfriends, whatever you
But you know, we had dinner. We didn't get to go shopping because everything was closed, which honestly I kind of agree with.
Yeah,
but
you kind of pissed me off when you sent that, by the way.
why? That's what it was.
I know, but
I
you're
was
just
stating
like,
the facts.
you're like, I checked multiple sources. It's like, okay, fucking, just because you write your fucking fantasy football articles.
It's not fantasy football.
Or, well, your football articles.
It's not all football. I've been doing a lot of college basketball
Let me read
lately.
exactly.
And guess what? Yesterday, I got all of them wrong except one.
What the fuck did you actually fucking say?
You were like, "Oh, well, sometimes those things are wrong," and I was like, "I checked multiple sources," because I did. I checked multiple websites.
Well, okay, to be fair, you literally just sent this.
Yeah, but I
which
checked
I've
a
checked
bunch of
those
different
before,
websites.
and they don't work all the time.
But I specifically looked at Target and Walmart and
I've
Best
checked
Buy
multiple
and that website
I've
and a
checked-
couple other websites, and they all said the same thing.
I've checked multiple sources. That's what you said.
Yeah.
And that pissed me off. That made me feel stupid. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll go fuck myself. Actually, no, what did I say?
And then you
I
were
said, okay, you're right. I guess we're fucked and out of luck then. And then you said, this is just like 1984. You idiot.
Yeah, and then an hour later, River texted me and said, "Hey, do you want to go in the hot tub tonight?"
No, that wasn't the same day.
Yeah, it was. That was Thanksgiving.
No.
Yes.
It was.
That was the same day.
It was Thursday, 1:15. And then...
It was literally like an hour or two later.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It was like 2 hours
It was
later.
2 hours later. That's so
I
funny.
think.
But then we got
No,
a
because
wait.
you initiated it because you said something else before. That's why.
What?
You said something about the TVs.
Oh, yeah, because I asked him about the TVs.
Best
today.
Buy has this insignia, whatever, blah, blah,
Yeah, we got a new TV.
blah. Yeah, we did. You guys, this bad boy is fucking massive. 65-incher. It's like 32 and a half of my 2-inch joke. Anyways, it's a big ass fucking TV.
Large TV.
Like, I knew it was gonna be big, but like even my TV, like mounted on the wall, I can take it off
Mm-hmm.
and like lay it on my bed and do the cables and everything. 'Cause that's what I did for the Xbox. I had to take it off and make it easier. But for my TV, it's pretty easy for me to take it off, lay it down,
Right.
do whatever, and then hang it back up. This one, granted, it's still in the box, but it's like even the box alone is so heavy.
You know what's crazy? I was thinking about, like,
Insane.
because we talk about TV in inches, right? If you think about it in feet, it's more than 5 feet
Mm-hmm.
from like diagonal to diagonal corner.
Yeah. It's like probably like here.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That is huge.
That's a big TV. 4K, obviously.
Yeah, because
I was looking. You can't even get a regular HD TV.
I was about to say This is what I was gonna say. I was gonna say you'd be hard pressed to find a TV that is standard definition or HD.
That's bigger than like. I
Standard
think the
definition,
biggest one I saw
720.
was like 32 inches in standard def.
Yeah.
Everything's 4K now.
I mean, just fine.
Yeah, like whatever.
Fine with me.
Cool. Oh, 4K.
Everything's 4K. Everything's a smart TV.
Perfect for when we play Mario Kart in 720p.
What's up with everything being a Fire TV? I don't want that. Give me Roku. Roku looks nice.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just gonna connect the Roku to it, and we can just use it through that. I think, because my dad has a smart TV, and there's like a Roku like tab that he just clicks on.
I don't even use the smart TV on my TV anymore. I just do everything through the Xbox.
Yeah, it's just such a hassle.
Yeah. It's actually... It's not. The only reason I do it on the Xbox is just to make it easier to play games at the same... to switch over, because the load is way faster.
Yeah. T-Pain is live on Twitch right now.
Why do you have a notification for T-Pain?
I watched him one time.
One time, and you followed him and turned on the noties?
Yeah. I just, if I turn them on, I'm not turning them off. So
That's what I always thought, and then they started fucking annoying me, and then I turned them all off because I never watched Twitch.
yeah, I don't watch a lot either. I watched when I was playing that Battlefield game the other day. I was watching Hassan,
Azan.
and then they were having an interesting conversation, and my girlfriend's like, "Oh, go downstairs, spend time with your family." So
Fucking cringe.
I don't know. Oh, I told my dad that story last night about the guy at Sonic that yelled at us.
Oh, wow. That was a while ago.
Yeah. For those, I'll do a little refresh.
Yeah, because this was way before we started this.
So basically what happened, we're at Sonic. The line for the drive-thru was kind of messed up, or it was on the wrong side. We were supposed to be able to exit. And we're stuck, and then this guy is stuck behind us. And, just out of nowhere, he's like, "Hey, get the fuck out of the way." And we're like, "What?" So I, roll down the window more, and I'm like, "We're trying to fucking move too, dumbass." And he's like,
this guy was just so angry for
Yeah.
absolutely zero reason.
he came at me, so I came back, and I was like, "We're trying to move too, dumbass." He's like, "Oh," he's like, "Well, he's like, "Can you move?" And I go, "Shut the fuck up!" And I rolled the window up.
Well, you say it in the middle of him saying stuff.
Yeah, and I just and then I rolled the window up, and I told my dad that last night, and then, and I was like, plus he was bald, so kind of cringe, and then he just didn't respond. It was just silent for 10 minutes.
Your dad? What the hell?
But I said it, and not in a mad way. He just listened to the story. He's like, "Huh." And then we just sat at a stoplight.
That's so bad.
I was like, okay. But then I also told him the Walmart story with that guy that was yelling at someone. And I was like, "Yeah, you look like Moby." And he's like, "Oh, the producer?" I was like, "How do you, do your parent, does your dad ever do that where you'll say someone's name and he's like, 'Oh, who's that?' They should know them." And then you pull out something why, my dad knowing who Moby is I know he's popular, but he was like, "Oh, the producer, right? Bald head, short, skinny guy." I was like, "What the fuck? How do you know who Moby is that well?"
Yeah, I know what you mean. Fucking Moby ass motherfucker.
Moby ass. Yeah, it was just funny though because I told him it was just silence until we got to Arby's and we ordered. That's it.
Fucking Arby's, bro.
Arby's.
They got the balls.
I got those buffalo chicken sliders.
those buffalo chicken
So good.
shits.
I got their boneless wings too with the hot honey. They're so good. That was it. It was good chicken.
Good chicken.
Good chicken.
Good chicken. Better chicken.
Good chicken.
Good chicken.
Good. A good episode too, I think. I had a good time. We're already at almost 45 minutes.
Why did no one respond to my funny meme?
Which
about
one?
Counter-Strike fans when they strike the counter.
When did you send that? Was that today? Or was it yesterday?
No, it was yesterday at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I was getting ready to golf.
I also sent something at 8 o'clock, so
What was it?
that's fine. Doesn't matter.
It's okay. Yeah, you're right.
He doesn't care.
All right, I
You
think
know what? He doesn't care, so I don't care either. I'm done. I'm on Instagram.
Yep. So I got about half of a ice left. River. Whoa, you chugged that one. That was your second one, right?
What can I say?
You're an ice man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're going to move into our bone-ass episode, happy hour time. If you want to see the bonus episode, you can join our Patreon.
And hope that I post them at some point.
At www.patreon.com/PerkingMountain And
You don't have to say /. It's implicit that it's a /.
Well,
no one uses backslashes except for lame coders.
I'm implying it even more by saying it. So follow us there.
That's not implying.
Follow
that's
us
just
on
saying it.
Follow us on YouTube. You can follow me on Twitter at Steve Harvey. You can follow River on Twitter at this is River Gaba.
I don't know. It does not have my name because I follow. Never mind.
You can try to find him. If you find me, you can find him.
I think it's on. You guys don't want to follow me. Who the fuck cares?
Yeah. Follow us on Instagram at Perfect Amount Pod. Or no, PC. On Instagram.
Probably no. Perfect Amount Pod.
Which one's Perfect Amount PC?
Probably Twitter.
Yeah, I think Twitter. Perfect Amount PC on Twitter.
How about
Perfect Amount Pod on Instagram.
how about this? If you want to follow us on anything, just go to the fucking description. It'll say
Oh yeah, we have all our
everything.
links there.
Or a
Go
link,
there.
or our link tree.
Follow us. There's a car outside. It's a Tesla. Of course it is. And bye.